why are they matlab, always point out ourselves? But now we understand the impact of this, because these small things, whatever we learn from our childhood, are now we are going to apply in our life as a in our children. We always used to say to them also, please switch off the light, and after that we will explain why it is important to in our life. Likewise, ma'am, in our childhood, I used to make notes daily on daily purpose, but as we passes our years, we forget to do all these things. But this is not uh, not only by all these things, we learn about the yellow section, but whatever the session we have getting here, I come to know that this is the right thing we are choosing, because when we are making notes, we are not doing we are doing small things that daily you used to make small notes over whatever we learned in our classroom. But nowadays we we thought that this is the right thing, whatever the parents are taught to us in our childhood. And now in our as a teaching job, we are also going to suggest our children to do this and do that, because this is a very important thing. We are not getting our notes in a rushed manner. Now we can just overgo to these things, and we revise all the concepts very constantly. So this is we can say that not doing the small things in a very long gap, we just do these things in a constant manner also. This is the very important thing we need to do. So we can say that lastly, the small things, yeah, small actions are not good for us, but also small things in our life. By adopting these things in our life, this is the better option to better change in our life. Thank you, ma'am. That's it.
Absolutely, I agree to what you're saying. A simple example of how you mentioned that we used to make notes. Another example is that when we didn't had the mobile phones, we used to memorize all the phone numbers. We used to maintain a small diary where all the phone numbers are mentioned. But ever since mobile phones have reached, just only of our family members we can memorize the phone numbers. We don't remember the other phone numbers at all. So even that small change matters a lot. uh, just by memorizing and making notes and writing on your own, it helps you to recall the important facts as well. So writing and making notes is a very important tip that you have given, and certainly this small change does bring the difference. So thank you so much, Neelam ma'am, for presenting in front of all of us. Wonderful, fabulous, and the round of applause is for you. Very nice. Thank you so much for coming on the stage. Thank you. Neena Mahajan ma'am, can we have you next if you're ready?
Veena ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, I'm busy little bit. I'm coming in 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
No problem. We can take up our next participant,
Uh-huh.
Samta Arora, ma'am. Yes, we'll have you on spotlight as well.
Hi, ma'am. It's a very good afternoon to all present. Good morning to all present here. And thank you so much for giving this opportunity to me to share my viewpoint being a teacher on this platform. I hope I'm visible to all and audible to all.
Yes, please, ma'am. Carry on.
Okay, so I want to collaborate 2 points why I love to being a teacher and a small change that make a difference. First of all, I just want to talk about why I love to being a teacher. Like this, being a teacher is not a job for me. It is my passion. It is actually me. That how I can shape the young minds. I'm nurturing the new generation, and I feel blessed that with the help of this job that I am able to achieve, and God blessed me with this job that I can generate a new generation, nurturing their mind and nurturing their future as well. So, without any doubt, yes, I feel confident while doing my job and I feel happy. And it also gives me the memorable memories of my childhood when I'm with my students and when I am with my team. I feel more young and I forget about my worries and I feel more happy. If sometime I'm not feel energetic, then I go and meet my kids and laugh and play with them. That's give me one energy, and I forget about all my worries and whatever I am facing, the difficulties. That give me the courage. And somehow I am teaching them about the education, but they are teaching me about the patience, about my life, about how to being a happy, how to being energetic. I feel that कि चाहे हमारे बच्चे छोटे हैं, they are not able to speak, but कहीं ना कहीं वो हमें कुछ ना कुछ रोज सिखाते हैं. And if I'm talking about a small thing, a big change, like I can say that ki, while appreciating my kids, while appreciating and motivating them, that helped me in my personal life, with my team, with my family members, with my friends. We all are facing up and downs in our life, but with help of this attitude, I am able to motivate rather than not with my job and out of from my job, like from my family members, from my friends, my colleagues. I'm giving them also motivation. I'm appreciating them, and I'm also able to understand that nobody points of view is wrong. Everybody is right at their point of view, because while teaching them, if I'm teaching A to my learners, there are 30 learners in my room. They have their own comprehension skills to understand the A concepts. Same way, if I am saying something to my team, my family, my friends, or I'm putting up my point of view, everybody has their own communication skills and comprehension skill to understand my concept. So nobody is wrong. Everybody is right at their point of view, and we should respect everybody's point of view. And it is a very important thing to being a teacher, to being an educator, to being a stakeholder. It is very important, because if I am positive, I am ready to accept anybody. Sometimes parents are so much hyper that my child is not able to do this, that. So we need to accept what they are saying. As my profession don't allow me to be panic. That doesn't mean that I am accepting that whatever they are saying it's right. It's not mean like this. It means like this. They are right at their point of view. Now it's my point to how to convince them, how to put my point of view, and we both need to. That's why we are saying when we are kid, that time is only teacher learning. That's why we are saying it's parent teacher learning. So there is lots of things I want to say that, but I have a limited time, so I take more than a 1 minute. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a good day and happy summer holidays to all. It is very good to talk to all, and without any doubt, thank you, Yulo, to providing us this platform. Without any hesitation, we are able to share our point of view. We all are like a family from different state, different cities, different mindset, different schools, but today we are here just because of the Yulo team, and we all are sharing our point of view together and try to learn new thing from each other. So thank you so much once again, and thank you and have a good day to all. Thank you.
Wonderful, Samta ma'am. That was brilliant. Very nicely put across all the thoughts where you said that we cannot panic and we should respect each other's point of view. And I always, believe that every story has two sides of it. The grass is certainly greener on the other side, but every person will have a point of view and every story will have two sides. So we should always listen to everyone, irrespective of the age group we are catering to. So nicely put. And thank you so much for coming ahead and sharing your thoughts with us, Samta ma'am. Brilliant, brilliant effort. Very nice. Thank you once again.
Ma'am, next one. Ma'am, you're on mute, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. We'll move to our next participant. Deepthi Mitra can be on spotlight and on unmute as well. Deepthi Mitra.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
Ma'am, I am well. Thank you. How are you, ma'am?
All well. Thank you so much for asking, ma'am. The stage is all yours. Please carry on.
ম্যামকে দেখতে পাচ্ছি না। I couldn't. Ma'am, myself Dipti Mitra. I am from Dev International School. I want to say my young life, my memory as a student. Okay.
Yes, please go ahead.
When I was young, my English teacher always wanted us for perfection for us. She was very strict teacher. Sometimes she was not. I was not able to perform well. Then she asked show me our hand and hit us her stick, but I understand now. I help me a lot. She was she was an inspiration during school days. That's why I fell in love in English. Now I got my platform, being a teacher. So I carry my preparation, my my language in English to study for our school, help our school and as a teacher, I always try my best to give my student best. Actually, ma'am, I always try to English and always feel it's need an environment to speak conversation needs a platform. But I got this platform by by ULO and our school. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. You give me a platform to speak fluently without hesitation.
Great, wonderful, Deepthi ma'am. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. And it was lovely hearing you. And your childhood memories had turned into an inspiration for you, and that's how you're able to learn the language. Thank you so
Yes,
much
ma'am.
for coming on this platform and sharing your thoughts with us.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Deepthi ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think Neena Mahajan ma'am is now ready. Can we have her on spotlight and on unmute as well? Neena Mahajan.
Neena ma'am, please.
Yes, I think so. Am I audible?
Yes, you are, but we can't see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Now
see
I
you.
think it's okay. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I'm Neena Mahajan from Dhruv Public School, Pundri. Today, I am here to share my my cherished memory of my childhood, uh, and it is also a lesson also for me and as well as others also. And that this incident dates back to my sixth grade when I was at that time I was. I was an average student and someone who even crammed the math question when to pass the exams. And in that class, a Sanskrit subject introduced first time. In I told you I was an average student, and I barely score score only score this subject with the passing marks, that is only 35 marks. And but on the other end, intelligent girls of that or brilliant girls of that class scored more than 70 marks. then a question creep in my mind that how it is possible कि as subject is same for all, and how could there be a so much gap or a huge gap in this course. And this question put me in in shock, or we can say I was confused, like I was confused here ki how it is possible ki there is a huge gap in scores. This question put me in this realization of this question, and then I observed that problem is not in subject, it is basically in how we studied that subject. After that basically what happened after that, I changed my way to study, little bit change in my study, but in the next exam, imagine this is the extraordinary happened, I scored full marks in maths, as well as I performed well in Sanskrit also. And that time my teacher was also surprised how a average girl, because nobody was obvious, average students are not seen, you know, in that time now only brilliant students are always on limelight. And she was also very surprised, and even I too, because it was a very extraordinary thing for me. uh, she uh, she put my paper at the end of the bundle, and she gave me at the end by staring me like this, yeah, you girl. I was also like, why my madam was putting my paper at the end and asking me, are you? I said, yes. Then she announced with the full voice, she got 100 out of 100. I was very happy at that time. And this incident, basically, I didn't, I not only improved my marks, but it also gave me an edge of a new sense of, confidence, as well as my self belief. And I think so this is the by this after that there was no looking back, and I performed well in my classes, because my confidence has boosted up, 10 times also, 10 times. And I think so this that's all from my side. And I think so this incident is a cherished moment for me even today. I told to my students also that this happened to me, it means anything can happen. This was my turning point of my life, and turning point can come at any point. So don't lose your heart. And I think so this is also a powerful lesson also, that a little change in a mindset can bring up big transform.
Absolutely, Leena ma'am. Brilliantly put, and how beautifully you shared your personal experience with all of us. I loved the fact where you said that confidence and self-belief is what made you transform you from being a
Yeah.
shy and an average girl to a confident person till date. That one change that you decided to bring about in your studying pattern has made a
Yeah.
difference to your entire life. Very nice. Beautifully presented, and this round of applause is for you. Very well done, Leena ma'am. Thank you so much for coming up and
Thank you,
sharing
ma'am.
this with us.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you.
I want to share one thing more about this speech or my experience, that I have prepared. First, I have written this particular incident on my notebook. Then I rewrite it with the help of the Chat GPT. Then I learn it. Then I practice it in the front of mirror. And still today, when I started this speaking, I was a little bit nervous also, and no doubt some lines was uh, like up and down, and have changed the place. But still, I managed to speak. Um, um,
Managed to
you know,
speak, and you did that very well. And why you managed to speak? Because you knew what you're going to say. It has come from your mind, your experience.
yeah.
Had it been
Mhm.
someone else's script, someone else's journey, it would have been very difficult for you because it's your own experience. You were confident enough to share it with us.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of this beautiful journey. Thank you. We'll move to our next participant. I have Neelam Gupta, ma'am. She has put on chat request that if she can be put on spotlight. Neelam Gupta can be next.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Myself,
Good
Neelam
morning.
Gupta.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, ma'am. What about you?
All well. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay. So I'm from St. Joseph International School, Lucknow, Ansal. Okay. So let me talk about the memory when I was a student. When I was a student, ma'am, when I saw when teacher assigned some work. So we don't have mobile that time. Whatever we do, we just connected with the parents, we connected with the elders, we connected with brothers and sisters, even we connected with the teachers also. Ki please give some reference to do that work. Please need some help. Whenever like we don't have that thing, no laptop, no gadgets, nothing. But now we have so many things. We have the laptops, we have the computers, even we have our mobile also. The children are having their mobiles. So then they are never connected with anyone. Even they never ask the things with the teachers also. They're not asking, they are not taking help from the teachers. Ki, ma'am, please, can you help? So means I'm not talking about that help. I'm talking about that connection. Now they are not making that connection with the teachers, with the elders, with their brothers and sisters. And even they ask their things if they want to write about their family, about their grandparents. What they will do, they will just go and ask their parents. They will ask their grandparents, please tell me about yourself. I want to write. But now what they will do, they will just see from the laptops, see from the YouTubes, and they just write it down. They will never ask anything. Like they are just copy down the things. They are not taking any what you can say, any sorry.
Effort. Making
Hi,
any
sorry. Yeah, they are not taking any efforts. Matlab, like they just want to finish their work. They are not doing their things positively. They are just writing down. So these are the things that which are missing nowadays. The parents, elders, brothers, sisters, all are busy in the mobiles. They are not taking any appreciations or any efforts with their kids also, with their parents. These are the things they are not doing. So there is some miscommunications or like interconnections with the parents, with the elders. Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful. Thank you, Nilimam, for sharing. And you're right. Earlier in our time, we used to connect with our family members to know more about.
Yes, of course.
But
Yes,
now
of
it's
course. But
more of,
nowadays,
yeah,
children are not taking any connections with their parents. Yes, ma'am. Thank
correct.
you.
I agree. And I totally resonate with your thoughts as well. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your thoughts, Neelam ma'am. Beautifully
Yes, thank you,
presented
ma'am.
and very well done. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Can we have Namrata Sharma ma'am on spotlight, please? Namrata Sharma.
Namaskar, everyone.
Namaste. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am, and I wish everyone is enjoying holidays. Okay, so it's really pleasure for me to be here and to join this webinar. And I'm in charge hiring of Himadi Public School in Jammu. And my point is for that why I love being a teacher. And I feel teaching is not just a job for me or it's a profession, but I feel it's a noble experience of life because I have 600 students with me and staff members also above 30. So every day I'm working with so many minds and I'm dealing so many minds. Every child or every staff has their own behavioral things. You can check that changes are there. They have their behavior problems. Psychologically also and emotionally, each and every person is different. So to cater them and to solve their queries and to deal with them, I think it has made my life much easier because it has given me a platform also. Now I am more calm. I try to understand each and everyone's problems emotionally and psychologically also. So it makes it, that has bring a total change in my personality and thinking also. And other thing, if I take it in another way, so I will say that it has given me an opportunity. It has given me an opportunity to get updated with the knowledge. Every day I'm getting a change. There is change in academics. There is change in culture. There is change in society. There means every day there is change in society's traditions, culture, values. So, and I'm a bridge between that. I feel myself. I'm a bridge between them, and I'm making my students and staff to join that and enhancing their knowledge. Not only my knowledge, but enhancing their knowledge also, so that they can be more futuristic also. They should be adapt themselves with the changing whatever changing in the society, but they should be rooted with their traditions. So that value and technology. So I feel that I'm giving them simultaneously, I'm putting them together to my, not only to my students, but to my staff also. Because if both are well, if they are both are mentally and physically, emotionally, they are well, so I think इससे अच्छा और क्या हो सकता है सोसाइटी को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए. तो जब तक एक सोसाइटी में हमारे जो बच्चे और हमारे जो सिटीजन्स या हम जो बड़े बुजुर्ग हैं, अगर जब तक हम लोग इमोशनली, फिजिकली और साइकोलॉजिकली वेल बीइंग नहीं होंगे, तो आई डोंट थिंक सोसाइटी में कोई चेंज आएगा या फिर जो हमारी कंट्री है वो आगे बढ़ेगी. तो आई थिंक दिस profession has totally changed my personality, and that is what I want to bring a change in my staff and my students, that they should also think like that, and they should do something which is like means that has to be for the society, for the positive, and that has to be positive changes in the society, and together we can make our society or such a society where everyone feels happy, everyone is happy, peaceful, and they understand each other. So this kind of society is required this time, and technology definitely. So we have to take everything side by side. And other thing is that teaching profession brings youth in us. We never go old. We are always young. We are always young and smiling. तो जब हम स्कूल जाते हैं, तो जब हम बच्चों को we take so much burden on us. और जैसे हम स्कूल जाते हैं, एक बच्चे की छोटी सी स्माइल, it forgets all our worries. We just get it into our shoes and हम सब कुछ मतलब भूल जाते हैं और हम अपने काम में लग जाते हैं, और हमारी वही रहती है कि हमारी जो दुनिया है वो हो जाती है बच्चों के साथ. So I feel that इससे अच्छा जो अपॉर्चुनिटी है, मुझे नहीं लगता कि शायद कोई और ऐसे, मैं इसे प्रोफेशन नहीं बोलूंगी, मैं इसे एक्सपीरियंस बोलूंगी लाइफ का. तो इससे अच्छी एक्सपीरियंस लाइफ का इंसान को शायद ही मिले. या एज एन ह्यूमन वी आर सो ब्लेस्ड दैट वी आर इन सच एन एक्सपीरियंस जहाँ पे हम एवरी डे वी आर लर्निंग ईच एंड एवरीथिंग विद दीज बडिंग स्टार्स. तो ये जो छोटे बच्चे हैं, ये हमें बहुत कुछ सिखा रहे हैं, और आई थिंक यही चीजें हमें सीखनी भी है, और आगे चल के इससे अच्छी सोसाइटी और क्या हम बना सकते हैं इन बच्चों के साथ. दैट इज व्हाट आई वांट टू से. थैंक यू सो मच.
ब्यूटिफुल नम्रता मैम, मजा आ गया आपको सुन के. A round of applause
थैंक
for
यू. थैंक यू.
I love the
थैंक
way
यू सो
you
मच.
are sitting. I love the way you are dressed up for the presentation. You took that extra effort to come prepared for the session. And aapka thought that, I would also resonate with what you said, that change is the only constant. If we
बिल्कुल
adapt to the change, it brings a
बिल्कुल
positive impact on
बिल्कुल
everyone. मैं हमेशा मेरे बच्चों को बोलती हूँ कि आप स्कूल जा रहे हो, मैं भी स्कूल जा रही हूँ आपके साथ। सो टिल एज टीचर्स वी आर लाइफ लॉन्ग लर्नर्स, हम रोज स्कूल जाते हैं और हम रोज सीख रहे हैं। सो ब्यूटीफुल, नम्रता मैम, थैंक यू so much for
Thank you
sharing
so
your
much.
thoughts with us.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And
It was so
one more thing I would say,
Sure.
I was not prepared, and it was just someone who was, I think, for clearing, or he was putting her point of view on being a teacher. तो वो कहते हैं ना कि टीचिंग एक ऐसा कीड़ा है कि आप अपने आप को रोक नहीं सकते बोलने से। तो जब आई वॉज लिसनिंग सो मैनी एडुकेटर्स, तो फिर कहते हैं ना वो अंदर से कीड़ा आ जाता है कि नहीं मुझे भी बोलना ही है।
बस वो
तो
कीड़ा
वही
हमेशा बना रहे, हम यही दुआ
welcome.
करेंगे।
Thank you so much, and I appreciate the YOLO team also for doing such a good efforts, and you people are doing, and it is really going to help us also. और ये तो कहते हैं ना इंसान के ऊपर है कि वो किस तरीके से लेता है। So, but it was really great to be here and to be a part of this webinar. Thank you so much, and God bless you all,
Thank you.
educators.
Means a lot for us. Thank you on behalf of my entire team and my organization. Thank you, Namrata ma'am, for coming here and sharing your thoughts with us. Thank you. Great. We can have Rajni Sharma ma'am next on Spotlight and on unmute, please. Rajni Sharma ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
जय किशन मैम।
जय श्री कृष्णा, कैसे हैं आप?
मैम आप कैसे हैं?
बिल्कुल ठीक, थैंक यू सो मच मैम। प्लीज, द स्टेज इज ऑल योर्स, गो अहेड।
I'm excited. Regular
देयर इज अ स्लाइट डिस्टर्बेंस इन योर नेटवर्क मैम, अगर आप चाहें तो आप वीडियो बंद करके बोल सकते हैं ताकि स्टेबिलिटी आ जाएगी आपके नेटवर्क में।
side.
नो, अनफॉर्चुनेटली आपकी आवाज बहुत ब्रेक होके आ रही है, क्लैरिटी नहीं है। आप लॉग आउट करके एक बार दोबारा लॉग इन कर लीजिए, हम आपके टर्न का वेट कर लेंगे।
Wait, ma'am, wait.
अच्छा ठीक है, ठीक है, श्योर श्योर।
Okay, it's okay, ma'am. I'm going outside, ma'am. No problem.
बेटर, मच बेटर, मच बेटर, गो अहेड प्लीज।
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm Rajni from Duckling Next Innovation, Jaipur, Vatika. Ma'am, I'm very confident. I'm very motivate your session. Hello, ma'am. I'm audible now?
Yes, yes, please carry on.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm really motivate. Ma'am, you give some topic. I choose one topic. A challenge I face, how I overcome it. Ma'am, as a teacher, we are facing many problems. We are facing because some students are slow learners. Some student is not about clear beginning part. So, ma'am, I do my good efforts. I do extra classes. Our school is more extra motivate मतलब give extra classes. I audio visual, and ma'am I'm two extra classes. I'm two extra effort is very important. Just to recall, first is recall, second is ma'am student speak with teacher. I'm also talk to student, beta please speak with me, please speak with me. And if teachers is should be extra effort, then students become wonderful child. So ma'am, literally I'm doing my extra effort, but this is not my ma'am. I'm teaching grade 1 to 8 classes and computer, but one I'm class teacher of a grade first, two I'm teach Hindi for grade first only. So I do extra effort my all time. In few ma'am, in a beginning starting मेरा कोई होप नहीं था और एम नहीं था कि मैं टीचर बनूं, सो मैंने बीएड नहीं किया। बस आफ्टर मैरिड आई रियलाइज नहीं, टीचर इज द बेस्ट इज woman. So ma'am, I'm doing PGDCA web designing and I started off a classes school. I've joined for school, so I'm teach computer. But thank you so much, ma'am.
रजनी मैम, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट मी कॉम्प्लीमेंट यू फॉर द ब्यूटीफुल साड़ी यू आर वेयरिंग। आप बहुत ही सुंदर लग रही हैं।
Thank you so much, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, very big family, joint family,
Right.
24 members in my home, and मैं सबसे छोटी हूँ और काम भी कर रही थी, खाना भी बना रही थी। Husband is coming कि please खाना डाल दो। मैंने कहा wait please 2 minutes.
That's the beauty of being the, you know, the of being a woman, that you can handle. We are all multitaskers. हम एक बार एक टाइम पे 10 चीजें कर सकते हैं और खुशी खुशी
Yes,
कर सकते हैं। And I really
yes,
appreciate your effort in continuing your education even after marriage. आप कंप्यूटर्स भी पढ़ा रही हैं, आप हिंदी भी पढ़ा रही हैं, आप अपना जॉइंट फैमिली की देखभाल भी कर रही हैं। रजनी मैम, थैंक यू
yes,
सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग योर थॉट्स। आपने ठीक बोला, रिकॉल करना एंड बच्चों को बोलना कि आप टीचर के साथ कनेक्ट करिए इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। The moment we feel connected to our kids and they feel connected to us, automatically half the battle is won. आपकी आधी लड़ाई वहीं पे खत्म हो जाती है, and then you're able
yes.
to enjoy the journey with your students.
Actually, मैम मुझे अच्छा लगता है कि अपना एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट देना। स्कूल में भी मैं अपना एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट देती हूँ, घर पे भी देते हैं, तो मुझे अच्छा लगता है क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि बच्चों जो पेरेंट्स का जो पैसा लगा है वो यूटिलाइज और बच्चा बहुत अच्छा बने। तो उन पेरेंट्स के लिए और उन बच्चों के लिए मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि नहीं, हमें एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट देने चाहिए, हमें अपने
बिल्कुल
काम से जी नहीं चुराना चाहिए। यस मैम।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल ठीक कह रही हैं। तभी तो हम टीचर्स हैं। टीचर्स हम बाय चॉइस तो शायद कम ही बनते हैं, बाय चांस बन जाते हैं, एंड देन वी फर्दर स्टार्ट एंजॉयिंग इन व्हाट वी आर डूइंग राइट नाउ। तो थैंक यू रजनी,
यस,
ब्रिलियंट।
थैंक यू सो मच।
I'm sure your family is waiting for you, but thank you so much for coming and sharing your thoughts. Have
सो
a
मच
good
मैम। जय श्री कृष्णा।
Jai Shri Krishna.
यस,
Thank you so much. We can have Neeta Mandal ma'am next. Neeta Mandal. Neeta ma'am, are we audible to you? Neeta Mandal ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you, ma'am?
I'm great. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, audible. Would you want to switch on your video? Yes, we can see you
Yeah.
now. Wonderful. Please go ahead. The stage is all yours.
Good morning, Tuhina, ma'am.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I'm from Jaipur, Vardhaman Shri Kalyan International School,
Mhm.
and from the very beginning, I was noticing that we have from past few days there were 700 almost 700 participants in this webinar, but today we are having only 124 participants with us, and the job which you people were doing few from the last few days, I can see that you all wanted us to speak very confidently. And today, out of 126, many of teachers haven't joined. And out of 126, still we are making our minds that we should speak or not. We are like the session which you took, that what makes you stop, or what happens when you are speaking. So at that time, it was like yes, we get nervous, and moreover, it takes a lot of courage to speak in between of so many people. I know that I am on spotlight now, and everybody is having an eye on me, and everybody is watching me. So I feel like I'm being judged. This is the only thing when we speak in front of many people, and this is the nervousness. But yes, your sessions have helped a lot in overcoming these fears, and still, see, I have spoken a lot in on stage, but at that time I'm prepared. I have a script in my hand, but this is the time when I have to speak out of my heart. I have to express myself, and it is like I have gathered the courage to speak, and I have heard so many teachers, the educators, and then I thought, yes, I can do it, and I should share some of my experience. Thank you so much, YOLO team. Thank you so much, Tuhina ma'am, and to giving us a platform where we can express ourselves. I have many things to speak, but I would like to start with the challenges which I faced, and I have overcome. The challenge which nobody has spoken yet is the COVID time. During COVID time, when everything was shut down, and there was a big challenge to teach the children, which we made it possible through the online classes. And through that advantage, we can say that online process, that online classes has only make it possible that today we are here and we are having a webinar and we are learning and we are expressing ourselves. That was the only medium which has made us this thing also possible. So I can say that COVID time was a boon into teaching profession, teaching field, in education field, I must say. And how I have overcome that challenge, actually, I have conceived at that time. I was not working. I had taken a break. And then my school, because I have been teaching in SVM school at that time in Jaipur, Sharda Vidya Mandir, and I had taken a break, and somehow I got a call from my previous school, and they said, if you are interested, you need not to come to school. You can take online classes from your home at your convenience. Then it was I was a little bit hesitant, but I thought that by doing nothing, it's if it is I can do something that is better. So I visited the school once. My child was almost 6 or 7 months of age. I had to take 1 or 2 hour classes, and then I went to the school. I got some initial trainings for taking the online classes, and then it was like first I was thinking that it is not possible. I bought a laptop. My brother helped with that, because at the COVID time, we did not have any kind of job. I can say it was a very tough time going on. And then I had my laptop. I just gathered myself and thought that yes, I can do this, because I don't have to step outside to take the classes. Then I took some training, the initial trainings at the school, and it was nothing. And then I was a pro in few days, just not in delivering my lessons. I We were giving our lectures on Teams, and moreover, we were scheduling our classes. Then we were posting the homework, and it was a thing which was like I was so happy to do so, and I was learning day by day by doing only. So that was the thing which has helped me a lot. And now I'm a technology freak. I just love to explore. I love to keep myself updated. And as of the olden days, the teachers used to just come to the school and they just open the book and have delivered their lessons. It's not that easy nowadays. Teaching is not an easy profession nowadays. You have to be keep updated, and that's what I'm doing. I really love updating myself. If we are not updating ourselves with the current scenarios, the current add-ons, we might be lag behind. And yes, I was really very nervous, but now as I have started speaking, I can see myself only on the screen. Still, I am becoming nervous. And thank you, really. I'm really thankful to Team YOLO and my school for giving me a platform to speak and learn and grow. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Neeta Mandal ma'am. Now both of us are on a spotlight, and like you, I also feel nervous whenever I'm put on spotlight.
Right, ma'am.
But rightly said, during COVID times, probably we were the only saviors to have been
Right,
aligned with what the school wants and what was important at that time, because otherwise this little ones at home would have been totally, they would not know what to do with their time at home. It was a difficult time for all
exactly.
of us, and thankfully technology was on our side and we were able to take our online classes. So all these experience adds to a lot of what we are doing, and you rightly said that learning by doing is what should be the the motto always. And we
Right.
should never say that we cannot do it. We can do it, and everything is possible. Great.
Everything
Thank
is
you.
possible.
Thank you, Neeta ma'am, for
Thank you so
sharing your
much, ma'am.
thoughts with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. We can have Suman Bala ma'am on spotlight and on unmute, please. Suman Bala. Suman Bala, ma'am, are you there? I don't see her.
Ma'am.
Yeah. We can move to Anuradha Pandey. Anuradha Pandey, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
Very well. Thank you so much for asking, ma'am. The stage is
Yes,
all
ma'am.
yours. Please go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, teachers. I'm Anuradha Pandey from St. Thomas School, Gopiganj, from Uttar Pradesh. And today I feel truly excited to share my learning experience with all of you. It's an honor to present in front of educators from different states, cultures, and perspectives. Over the past 4 days, the YOLO webinar has given us not just knowledge, but also a new direction. It's a wonderful platform, not only for the student, but also for the teachers like us. Our simple idea that make a big difference for me was the concept of care. That means connect, appreciate, reflect, and encourage. If we truly connect with our students, appreciate their efforts, reflect on our teaching practices, and encourage them consistently, we can build a classroom that is not just effective, but full of joy and trust. In this journey, we also learned how to make our voice impactful by using modulation, emphasis, and stretch. We explored how to use the vocabulary in better ways, apply collocations, and understand meanings along with their opposites. If we follow these techniques in our daily life, we will definitely become better communicators and educators. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Wonderful, and Radha, ma'am, you were so fluent and confident. Perfect diction. Very nice, and right choice of vocabulary as well. Many
Yes, ma'am.
congratulations for coming ahead, coming forward, and presenting your thoughts, ma'am. Very well
Thank,
done. Thank you so much. Thank you for
thank
this.
you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. We can have Priya Kumari, ma'am, next, please.
Yes. Priya ma'am, please unmute.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
I am fine. What about you?
Very well. Thank you so much for asking. Can you switch on your video if possible?
Okay, ma'am, just wait a second.
Sure.
First off, thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak.
Thank you so much. Yes, we can see you now. Very nice.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, I am a college student, but I am also a teacher at SRT Public School, where I teach class second. Balancing studies and teaching is a challenge, but it's something I truly enjoy. Being a student myself, I understand the challenges of learning. This helps me connect better with my students and teach them with more patience and care in many ways. Teaching is helping me because become more confident, responsible, and focused. So being both a student and teacher help me connect with my students better as I understand the challenges they face. It motivates me to patient, supportive, and creative in my teaching. So I love being a teacher because it gives me the chance to help the children learn and grow every day. Seeing their smiles when they understand something new in the most rewarding feeling. Uh, Teaching not only allow to me share knowledge but also help me grow as a person. So thank you for you and your team also.
Great, fantastic. Priya ma'am, I think you are the youngest amongst all of us, a student as well as a teacher. And you rightly said that how being a teacher, how being a student, you can really relate that the connect between teacher and student is so very important. Thank you, Priya ma'am, for sharing your thoughts with us. Wonderfully, your thoughts were put across. Thank you so much for this. We should now have Parveen Kaur ma'am.
Hello. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you, ma'am?
Very well, doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Parveen ma'am, stage is all yours. Please go ahead.
I'm Parveen from Oxford Little Scholar School, Fatehgarh Sahib. Today, I take a topic, a small change make a big difference. A long can't change the world, but I can change, cast a stone across the water to create a many ripples. So, being a teacher, we neglect our health. Is that a physical health or mental health? Being a teacher, we can change our routine sometime in our schedule, recess time. We can't have so much time. Uh, um, there is some work to do, so we skip our lunch, and sometime we also didn't have our breakfast also. So these points, because we neglect our health so many ways. So being a teacher, we should also take care of our health also. Sometimes we feel many pressure on our shoulders. So we also try to do some meditation to stress free life. If we are healthy, we can also motivate the students right way, and we also take care of ourselves also. Because अगर हम healthy रहेंगे और अच्छे mindsets के साथ we go to teach somewhere, so it's better for us, and we also can give 110% our job also. So thank you so much to give me this platform, and motivate me to speak in front of you. I definitely deep from my heart, from YOLO team. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Parveen ma'am. A very important point that you touched upon, that health is wealth. And
Yes,
if we take care of our health, then automatically it ripples down to the family also. You use a very nice word, ripple, and I hope everyone is aware of the meaning of the ripple. कि अगर हम पानी में एक पत्थर डालते हैं, उसके around वो गोल ripples create होते हैं. And that how the ripple of kindness, a ripple of health, ripple of happiness can be created for all of us. Thank you for sharing those beautiful thoughts with all of us, Parveen ma'am. Very nicely put, and thank you so much for coming on the stage today.
thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Great. Wonderful effort. We will now have Suchitra Shekhar ma'am on spotlight and on unmute, please.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. And
Have your video also on? Yes, we can see you now. We can see you. Please go ahead, ma'am.
International School. My name is Suchitra Shekhar. And ma'am, your training was really amazing. And I learned so many things. And this I want to share my one experience when I was a student. My favorite memory as a student, it was the first time I was asked to speak on the stage. I was very nervous and my voice is broken. And I forget half of the I have planned to say. But my teacher smiled at me and gave me a little thumbs up. That small gesture gave me the courage to finish, and I will forget how I proud felt afterward. Not because of I was perfect, but because of I was brave. Today, as a teacher, I try to be team smile and same thumbs up of to my students when I will take their first step in public speaking. And similarly, ma'am, same thing. I found in your training. And thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And your training was very downward. The stage is very downward, and it's from middle then high. we gain a lot of confidence to speak, and we will teach our students like this. We learn the so many ways to explore our teaching style and technique. Thank you, ma'am.
Great, wonderful. Thank you, Suchitra ma'am. And I'm really happy the workshop series was of help to you and you were able to learn out of that. Thank you so much for coming forward.
Amazing, ma'am. Amazing.
Thank you. It's a motivation for us also, and we'll keep planning such events for you. Thank you so much for coming forward and sharing your thoughts.
We need more training.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day ahead, ma'am. Let us now have Sharmila Chaudhary, ma'am, on Spotlight.
Yes, sir. Gentlemen, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Ma'am, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm very well. Thank you so much for asking. The stage is all yours, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Sharmila Chaudhary and I am from Jammu. I work as a teacher in Humanity Public School. So, the topic I want to speak on is why I love being a teacher. Before that, I want to share my journey, how became a teacher. So this question takes me back to the question I was asked in my childhood, ma'am, when teachers used to ask me what I wanted to become in life. At that time, I would remain silent because perhaps I did not have an answer to those questions. But slowly, as the life progressed, I started asking myself what I ultimately wanted to be. One day, what happened, ma'am? My maid said, Gudiya, will you teach my daughter? I taught her. I learned a lot of new things, and with both of our hard work, she stood first in her class. Honestly, ma'am, I was so happy on that day because when I was in a school, I was a mediocre student. Things would seem difficult, but now teaching them felt so easy. My heart said that day, why not do something that keep me in touch and keep me connected to my childhood and relive those moments once again. And finally, I find my way. I got an opportunity to become a teacher. I love being a teacher. It makes me, ma'am, more passionate, enthusiastic, and I seriously love these moments when I'm around the kids. I love their smile because I'm teaching class fifth, and every day I learn something new from them. Every day I learn new things. I keep myself updated. Uh, because I have to teach them in different ways, in interesting way. And finally, my story ended here, ma'am. Thank you so much. And thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to speak on this platform.
Thank you so much, Sharmila ma'am, for sharing your personal experiences with us. And you rightly said that being passionate is very important for this profession that we are into. If we are not passionate about education, then we are not doing justice to what we are supposed to. Thank you,
Yes.
thank you for sharing your thoughts with us and a brilliant effort. Very nicely
Welcome.
put across. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Welcome.
Thank you. We can have Badushi Devi ma'am from Humanity Public School, please, next on Spotlight. Good morning, ma'am. How are you? Good afternoon, rather.
Everyone. Sorry, good afternoon. It is good afternoon. I am Vidushi from Humanity Public School. And today I had choose the topic, why I love being a teacher. As all of you know that teaching profession is the toughest profession of all. I choose to become a teacher because a teacher is a friend, a guru, and a guide. And a teacher is a real nation builder. But some people thought that the teaching profession is very easy profession, but I want to tell those people that this profession needs a lot of patience and hard work. It is not a cup of tea for everyone to drink. A teacher have to manage the class because there are different natured students, and according to me, in teaching profession, a teacher learn how to inculcate the morals in the students. And obviously, we use these morals in our day-to-day life also. So I feel very proud to be a teacher, and I salute all the teachers that is joined in this session in this YOLO app. And thanks YOLO app, it is a first chance for me to speak lively in front of a lot of educators. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Well, it was your first chance and you have already aced it. Thank you so much for gathering that courage and coming and talking about it. It was a beautiful preparation, I would say, because I can see you all dressed up for the session. You were prepared with your notes. And what I liked the most was that you used the idiom, a cup of tea. So that is again a learning from our series. So very nice, Badushi ma'am. I really enjoyed listening to you. Very well done. Many congratulations once again. Great. Do we have any more volunteers to come and speak? Because we don't have any more hand raises. I'll quickly check the messages as well. There was Priya Kumari ma'am who said that there is some problem with the network. Would you still want to come and speak, Priya Kumari ma'am?
Priya ma'am, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, you had put a message that you would want to speak. Do you want to go ahead?
Ma'am, already I have done.
Oh, your turn is done?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, right. Yes, of course, it's done. Yes.
Yes,
Anyone else who would want to speak? You can raise your hand, put in the chat box as well.
And we have Sunil yourself. Sunil sir, you can unmute yourself. Sunil sir. Anjana Sharma ma'am wants to share how.
Sir comes back, then we can give a turn to him. Right now, we can have Anjana ma'am, please.
Sunil sir, clear us?
Indubala. Anjana ma'am, followed by Indubala.
Sunil sir, you unmuted yourself.
Good morning, ma'am, and all. Ma'am, here I am, ma'am.
Yes, would you want to switch on your video, Sunil sir? Video on.
Yeah, ma'am. I want to tell
Yes.
something.
Please take your time, please.
Ma'am, good morning to you and everyone. Ma'am, I am Sanskrit teacher in Chansil School, Chakia. I am so pleased meeting you and to all. Ma'am, teaching is my way of life. Are you hearing my statement or not, ma'am?
Yes, absolutely. Please carry on.
Teaching is my hobby and it is way of my life. Really, when I was in college, I intended to teach students basically literature. Language and literature teaching is my way of life. There is a lot of pleasure in teaching language and literature. I teach Sanskrit. I basically in Sanskrit books there are many things which cannot be described here. In my last school, there 3 students had got topper. They became topper in their school and whole subdivision, and they got 100% marks in Sanskrit. So many things I faced many problems during teaching, but I never became tired, and still at the age of 58, I am doing everything to make my student best at my place, and it is. This is my telling to you and to all. So there, Sahitya sa Anandam Brahmanand Sahodaram. I have learned it, and I want to tell all to take great pleasure in learning literature, language, and literature. So many thanks to you, ma'am, for giving me time to. Thank you, ma'am.
थैंक यू सुनील सर, थैंक यू सो मच। मेरी बचपन से इच्छा थी थोड़ा संस्कृत सीखने की। आई विल गेट इन टच विद यू टू लर्न दिस लैंग्वेज, एंड इट इज सच अ रिच लैंग्वेज टू अंडरस्टैंड, टू टीच, टू लर्न। थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग योर थॉट्स, एंड आई लव द वे you said that teaching is way of life for me.
That is truth, ma'am. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you, Sunil sir. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. Very well presented, and many congratulations once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Can we have Anjana ma'am on unmute and on spotlight? Anjana ma'am, are we audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Would you want to share your thoughts?
Good morning. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Can we have your video on as well, if possible?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Thank you.
Good
Yes.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good
How are
afternoon,
you, ma'am?
Very well. Thank you so much for asking. The stage is all yours. Please carry on.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Anjana Sharma from Saraswati Public School, Jagadri. And today, my topic is why I love being a teacher. As a kindergarten teacher, I love being part of my students' very first steps in learning. Every day is filled with laughter, curiosity, and little moments of discovery. It's a joy to watch young children grow, make friends, and learn new things. Their excitement and energy make every day special for me. I feel proud to help them build confidence and a love for learning that will last a lifetime. Being a kindergarten teacher is truly a wonderful and rewarding experience. Teaching is not just a job, it's a calling, and I am grateful for every moment in the classroom. Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful. I love the closing statement that teaching is a calling, right? And we are, again, I would repeat, we are not here by choice, but we are here by chance. Few might be here by choice as well. But kindergarten is the perfect age to enjoy everything of life. You go back to your own self when you were in kindergarten, and then you're able to relate everything to what you're doing in the class. So, Anjana ma'am, thank you so much for sharing your experiences with us. Very nice effort, good and confident presentation, and keep motivating yourself to do this more often.
Yes, I'm sure.
Thank you
so
much. Thank you, Anjana ma'am. Can we have Indu Bala ma'am, please, next?
Good afternoon,
Indu
ma'am.
Good afternoon,
Bindu.
ma'am. How are you?
School.
How are you,
Ma'am,
ma'am?
network issue. Switch off the camera, please.
Yes, please do that. No problem. No problem.
Okay. I'm share my favorite memory as a student. I'm audible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
My favorite memory as a student, annual school day celebrations. The excitement of the preparing a week performance, showing talented stage, was seeing friends in respective roles, whether in a dance, drama, music, filled with
We lost your
joy
voice.
appears here, ma'am.
हाँ जी, बोलिए. Please continue.
Thank you, ma'am.
So your childhood memory is about how you used to prepare for annual days.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, wonderful. You want to add more points to it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Dance and drama music with pride and joy. Unforgettable experience that still bring a smile to my face.
Great. Even I have very nice memories of my childhood of preparing for annual day. And dance and drama is something makes us absolutely stress-free about everything in our life. So
Yes,
thank you. Thank you, Indu ma'am. Brilliant effort, and keep motivating yourself to do such things more often with your students as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Indwala ma'am. Can we have Roshni Vishwakarma ma'am next, please?
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Would you want to switch on your video as well?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Great, we can now see you.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning, everyone.
Good
Hello.
afternoon. Please carry on, ma'am. Stage is all yours.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving this opportunity. Hello.
You are audible, ma'am. Please carry on. Roshni ma'am, you're still there? I think there might be a network issue. We can wait for her to come back.
Oh,
Yeah, you can hear us? Roshni ma'am? We can wait for her to come back. Next, we can move to Pooja Sharma.
hello.
Roshni ma'am, are you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please continue.
Sorry, ma'am. Actually, I was facing network issue.
No problem. Please continue.
Oh, thank you so much, ma'am. So my topic is a small change make big difference. Have you ever heard the saying, a small change can make big difference? It's a really simple idea, but it's super powerful. Imagine a tiny seed. When you plant it, what grows from it? A huge tall tree. So, as uh, this happened, same in our life. Uh, a small change make big difference, like a small act of kindness, a small daily changing daily habits will lead to a wonderful change to our life. Let's believe in the power of change, of small changes, and see the amazing difference we can make together. And last,
We lost your voice.
understand that how can I deliver my subject and how can I teach my student my subject very well. So this all what I wanted to say. Thank you so much, ma'am, for this webinar and everything I get from you.
Thank you, Roshni ma'am. A very nice point that you put was that how from a small seed a big tree is transformed. Similarly, how from a small eggs to a beautiful butterfly that transforms. The transformation is important, and one should always embrace the transformation that's coming in our lives in a positive manner. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Beautifully put up, and many congratulations once again. Can we have Pooja Sharma, ma'am, on unmute and on spotlight? Yeah, Pooja, ma'am, over to you, please. How are
Hello,
you?
ma'am. Afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. कैसे हैं आप?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Very well. Thank you so much. Pooja, ma'am, please go ahead and share your thoughts with us. Stage is all yours.
Ma'am, I have choose the topic my childhood memory. As a student, hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, ma'am. Please carry on.
Yes, ma'am. When I was in class 6, I guess, till then I used to hate maths, ma'am. Whenever there was a maths exam, I really used to get very scared. It brings fever. It used to bring fever that there is a math exam. But when I was in class 7, one of my math teacher taught me so well that now I love math. I can teach anyone. I feel like I can teach anyone math. So a teacher can bring a drastic change in student life. That's why I choose this job. As a teacher, we can bring a drastic change in student life, ma'am. And the 4-day session has given the confidence in me to speak in front of you. That was a great experience of 4-day session, ma'am.
Very happy to hear that. Anything else that you want to add to this?
My son has asked me to speak. He was bringing the effort, ma'am. Why you are not speaking? Just unmute the camera and speak. He's behind me, ma'am.
We can see him right behind you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm asking him to go.
No, that's okay. Let him be here. Let him be proud of his mother as well.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. That's all, ma'am.
Thank you, Pooja, ma'am. As a student, I was also very scared of math. And yes, you're right. One teacher can make a drastic difference.
Everyone, ma'am. My
Yeah.
principal ma'am used to say, why the students are very scared of math? Whenever there is a math paper, the students are writing nothing. They're just sitting. So I used to say, who have made this syllabus in our exam, maths? Who have made this math? Now I really love math, ma'am.
Yeah, similar story that I used to not love math at all, but the moment the teacher made it interesting for me, it became a piece of cake for me as well. So I
Teachers will make it.
totally connect to what you're saying. Thank you, Pooja ma'am, for sharing your thoughts. Brilliant effort, and thanks to your son for
Yeah.
encouraging you to coming forward and speak.
Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Can we have Neha Rai, ma'am, next, please, on Spotlight? Neha Rai, ma'am, you can be on unmute and switch on your video so that you can be on Spotlight as well.
Ma'am, I think Neha ma'am is facing internet issue.
Oh, okay.
Neha ma'am? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you, Neha, ma'am. You can please carry on with your topic. Go ahead.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
I am Neha from St. Xavier's High School, Kasyan, Kushinagar, UP.
Ma'am, if
My
you want,
voice
you can
clear?
switch off your video so that we can hear you properly. अभी थोड़ा सा network issue आ रहा है.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. You please continue.
Yes, ma'am. Myself, Neha Rai.
Neha, ma'am, we are not able to hear you properly. There is a network issue at your end.
Yes, ma'am.
आप वीडियो बंद करके एक बार बोलने की कोशिश करिए, शायद वो बेटर हो जाएगा.
Ma'am, you can listen me?
Yes, now carry on.
Ma'am, I am Neha Rai from St. Xavier's High School, Kasyan, Kushinagar.
नेहा मैम, आवाज नहीं आ पा रही है आपकी.
Yes. I'm audible, ma'am?
हाँ जी, ऑडिबल हैं, आप बोलिए.
Yes, ma'am. I am from St. Xavier's High School, Kasyan, Kushinagar.
हाँ जी.
Yes, ma'am. My degree is my memory as a student.
हाँ जी, बताइए.
When I was a student, I loved to go to school every day, and I don't forget how to we share lunch with each other, with my friends and classmates. We had a unique bond. But now I recently joined a teaching job as a pre-primary teacher.
Yes, yes, please continue.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm so happy because I love to teach students and it helped me to learn more things by day. And ma'am, and my personal, I'm not a very well king in English, but I try to do better day by day. And it is my first session in Euro teaching.
Anything else you want to share, Neha ma'am? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. Euro teaching help me to how do we teach student and how do we connected with them, and it is very helpful for me. Thanks for it.
ग्रेट वंडरफुल नेहा मैम आई वुड से कि ऐसी छोटी छोटी कोशिशें करते रहिए ताकि आप
Yes,
अपने
ma'am,
आप को
it is my
प्रोत्साहित कर
first
सकें
time and
नहीं
I am
बहुत अच्छा
pressure.
वेरी नाइस डोंट टेक एनी प्रेशर इन फैक्ट दिस क्लैपिंग इज फॉर यू वर वेरी गुड एंड कीप डूइंग दिस every day on a regular basis.
I try to do better, not better. I try to do my best.
No, you were
And
very
next
good.
season I will come with better English conversation.
You were very good, Neha ma'am. Brilliant effort. Keep practicing this every day in front of a mirror, in front of your family members, and I'm sure
Yes,
you will certainly better yourself every day you do it.
I'm very busy. I have no extra time for anything, but I have two kids. They are
I
small.
can understand. I can understand. पर अपने लिए 5-10 मिनट हम निकाल ही सकते हैं.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, it is the reason that why I am here, and I try to do my best.
Great. Fabulous. Keep doing your best because you are the best. Very nice, Neha ma'am. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your thoughts with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's have Sita ma'am, please, next on unmute and on spotlight.
Sita ma'am, please unmute.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
Very well. Thank you so much for asking. Can we have your video on so that we can see you as well?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Wait a
Sure,
minute.
thank you.
Hello,
Great.
ma'am.
Able to see you. Fantastic.
Okay. My name is Sita. I am from Haryana and I teach in Heritage International School. So, ma'am, teaching is a good profession where we can interact with different kind of peoples and we can enhance our knowledge day by day. I share my experience, ma'am, when I started to take your classes offline in my school. There are so many problems. Students feel very nervous and they feel frightened to speak in English. But when I gave your classes, gave your content, they feel free. And they were trying to speak in English as well as they create little sentences in English. This is the good experience that I faced in my life. And I think this is the best way when we enhance our students' speaking and improve our students' knowledge. Thank you, ma'am.
वंडरफुल सीता मैम एक तो आप बहुत ही सुंदर लग रही हैं एंड उतनी खूबसूरती आपने प्रेजेंट भी करा है थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग विद अस एंड मेनी कांग्रेचुलेशंस फॉर द वंडरफुल एफर्ट थैंक यू सो मच
Okay, ma'am. This is my first experience and I speak in first time, ma'am.
फैबुलस हम पहली चीज हमेशा याद रहती है हमेशा स्पेशल होती है इसके अलावा और भी अच्छा करेंगी थैंक यू सो मच थैंक यू
Thank you.
कैन वी हैव अनुराधा मैम नेक्स्ट ऑन अनम्यूट प्लीज Anuradha Shukla on spotlight and on unmute.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
वीडियो
I
भी
am
ऑन
fine.
कर सकते हैं?
Hello,
Yes, please.
ma'am. I wanted to say about myself. I have more hesitate and I have no confidence more because I'm rural Kshetra. I don't speak English very well. So if any mistake me, don't laugh me anyone.
Don't worry, we all are here to learn from each other. Don't worry at all. And we learn from
Ma'am,
our
I am very
mistakes. Don't
impressed by
worry.
your team because I had get knowledge and experience and more skill. Team because the time to time confidence me. I have no now I have no hesitate about to speak English. That's why I wanted to say about myself. Please, if you have please me, I am say about myself.
Yes, please carry on. Go ahead, please.
I am Anuradha from Lakhimpur Kheri. I have complete my graduation English subject, but I couldn't speak English. Whenever I speak English, I am silent. I went to visit Agra before 2 years ago. I meet my English woman. He asked me about she wanted to me know about Taj Mahal, about his history, but Taj Mahal I don't speak English. That's I don't speak English because she speak English. Me, I am not. I have more hesitate about English. That's why I was understanding but not speak English. But I couldn't speak. Whenever I spoke in English, spoke it all very wrong. I say my school principal, you should do English speak in English school. The principal heard somewhere about the YOLO application. He had launched a new application so that I also students, my school students, children, and to speak English 2003 YOLO speak lunch. See, since the lunch, YOLO students have also started speak and understanding English. I also get a lot of experience from YOLO webinar and meeting. All the hesitation and fear had removed for me. That's why I wanted to say about YOLO team. Thank you to the team who motivate us time to time, help me English speaking. Before 1 year ago, my trainer, Mrs. Dipti Paul ma'am, she also he get more confidence in speaking. But I also say again, ma'am, I don't speak English because I have no more confidence about the English speaking. Ma'am, I know I am speak wrong, but but I have confidence. मैं हिंदी भी बोलना चाहती हूँ। मैं मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है लेकिन मैं सोचती थी कि बोलूं इसीलिए मैंने बोला।
बहुत ही अच्छा किया अनुराधा मैम। और हम अपनी गलतियों से सीखते हैं। और एक बार अगर कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाए फिर आपको कोई नहीं रोक सकता है। आज आपने शुरुआत करी है। आप देखना अगले टाइम आप जब बोलेंगे आप इससे बेहतर बोलेंगी और भी अच्छा बोलेंगी। आज का उतना ही अच्छा था और इससे भी आगे आप जब भी बोलेंगी उतना ही अच्छा बोलेंगी आप। वेरी नाइस।
बट मैम मैं कहना भी चाहती हूँ कुछ। YOLO team, I have get more skill and more experience. I have get more confidence is webinar before today's meeting. I have attend webinar. I have lot experience. I am very impressed you and Rusi ma'am and Niharika ma'am. I am very impressed Niharika ma'am because I am understanding about who's speak. I am understanding very well.
Right. I thank
you
you on
so much.
behalf of Niharika ma'am. I will certainly pass on the compliments to her. And my congratulations to you, Anuradha ma'am, for taking up the courage and showing that confidence that yes, you can also do it. And you have done it very well today. So many congratulations once again.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask about something. I think webinar मीटिंग होनी चाहिए, 1 मंथ में तो होनी ही चाहिए, क्योंकि मुझे जो है वो 1 मंथ में तो वेबिनार होनी ही चाहिए। प्रिया मैम ने भी मुझे बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस दिया है। मुझे इतना नहीं था, लेकिन आई लव एंड लाइक एंड नो लाइक एज एट स्पीक इंग्लिश। आई एम वेरी इम्प्रेस इंग्लिश, स्पीक इंग्लिश।
Wonderful. We will certainly take your feedback and keep organizing such webinars for you. Don't worry on that part.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Anuradha ma'am. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you so much. We will now move to Vandana Chaturvedi ma'am, please. On unmute and on spotlight as well.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I am fine, and I am Vandana Chaturvedi and principal of the school Silver Grove School, Varanasi. Right now, I am just enjoying my vacation at Manali, but I couldn't stop myself to join the meeting because every day I just I am joining this not only for checking that what exactly things are going on, because I'm the person who insisted my management to implement YOLO. So that's why after every session, I used to give give the reflection.
We lost out on network, I think. We'll wait for Vandana ma'am to join in. Is she still there? I don't see her.
Ma'am, can we move on to next? Kamaljeet Kaur.
Yes, please. Kamaljeet Kaur, please. Kamaljeet Kaur, you can unmute yourself. Yes, please go ahead, ma'am.
Namaskar, ma'am. I
Namaste,
hope
कैसे हैं?
I'm fine. Today, I want to share a small change that made a big difference in my teaching. I started using or giving day-to-day life examples in my lessons. Earlier, when I teaching them noun, I found many students were struggling with the two terms, material noun and common noun. Then I give them example. If you want to make a lemon juice, what ingredient you used to prepare that? They all give me answer: lemon, salt, sugar, ice cube, mint. I said, okay, but if you want just a cup of water or lemon, then they said, ma'am, we don't know what you are trying to saying. I said, if you need any ingredients to make anything, that is known as your material noun. But if you use that specific thing as an object, that is a common noun. So I want to tell, if teacher gives daily day-to-day life examples to their students, then they get easily understand what they are trying to teach them, so that will help the student to stay engaged and motivated, and it will help them to build their confidence and participate in the teacher discussions. That's all I want.
Absolutely right, Kamaljeet ma'am. I totally resonate with your thoughts that real life examples matters the most to bring an enriching environment to the classroom learning. So very nice. I really loved your thoughts and thank you so much for sharing it with us. Thank you, Kamaljeet.
My pleasure.
Vandana ma'am, you can go next since you're in now. And after Vandana ma'am, we will have Anju ma'am, Geetika Bajaj and Lagan Dev Yadav. And after that, we will not take any more requests. If there are more requests, then we can certainly plan one more session because we'll be running out of time. So Vandana ma'am, followed by Anju Rani, Geetika Bajaj and Lagan Dev Yadav.
So hello everyone. Now I am continuing with my words. So I just want to say that right now I am enjoying my vacation in Manali, and but I couldn't stop myself to attend this interactive sessions because I have to give the reflection of sessions to my management, because I am the person who insisted my management to implement this ULO applications. So I'm very happy and I appreciate the whole team of ULO. A wonderful job you people are doing. Uh, it is really I wanted to, because I was there at the back of my teachers to push them to go at the front and go for public speaking, and make conversation in English in the class, during the class, so that students can speak. But I really very happy to see that whatever I was doing alone, the YOLO team is now with me. So I'm so happy and so grateful. And for all the teachers, I would like to say the most powerful weapon is there, the teacher's manual of YOLO books. You know, you will get wonderful vocabularies and their uses. And when in this vacation you go for go through the books, you will learn a lot which you can implement in your school. The same I used to say to my teachers, and I have given them tasks to complete the teacher's manual so that you can take your classes comfortably after reopening of the school. Thank you so much.
Very nice. Thank you for putting an effort on mentioning that how important our YOLO app is, how important our teacher manual is, because we have planned everything for you. If you go through it in a proper way, then your classroom teaching will become very effective. So thank you, Vandana ma'am, for sharing your thoughts and motivating your team of teachers as well. Thank you so much, ma'am. We'll take Anju Rani, followed by Geetika Bajaj and Lagandev Yadav. Thank you. Anju Rani ma'am, can you hear us?
यस मैम। नमस्ते मैम।
नमस्ते, कैसे हैं?
अच्छे हैं मैम, आप सुनाइए।
बिल्कुल ठीक जी, बताइए। All yours, the stage is yours. Please carry on.
I am Anju Rani from Hindu Vidya Niketan School, Haryana. I like teaching, but I speak in English in flow. I cannot speak English in flow. So when I first start teaching, I even can't pronounce basic English words properly. But I like English. We have to read chapter first before teaching to students. So I am very happy to teach and learn. I always want to teach in English. That's why I B.Ed, but I also cannot speak in English in flow. Thank you for YOLO team for speaking English. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Anju ma'am. YOLO app, Speak app का use करते रहिए. I'm sure you will very soon gain the confidence of speaking fluently as well. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and brilliant effort in coming forward and talking. Thank you, Anju ma'am. Can we have Geetika ma'am, please? Geetika Bajaj ma'am, please. And we have Sheetal ma'am as well with us now. Good afternoon, ma'am. Yeah.
Hey, very good afternoon, everyone. Happy afternoon to all of you. How is it going, Tuhina ma'am?
Very nice. So far, we had 27 participants to present, and we have a couple of more to go.
Great, great. So I just entered to say a big thanks to all of each and everyone. How is it going? Teachers, you can show me a thumbs up if you are liking this session, and happy to present over here. Any highlight of the day, Tuhina ma'am, till now?
We had many teachers who probably took the stage to speak for the first time in English, and that was a motivation for them as well as for us. And many appreciation for a 4-day webinar. Many appreciation for you, for Niharika, and for Ruchi as well for taking them through the entire journey. So it's been great so far.
That's good. So I will just take a couple of minutes for every one of you, if you allow me, Tuhina ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Please carry on.
Thank you so much. So this is just the beginning of the journey. I would like to share a big thanks for each and everyone who has joined the last 4 days also, and right now also in the session. We are trying from YOLO side like to provide a platform or a comfort platform, I will say, in which everybody can come and share their thoughts. Anyone can come and speak up, and with this small like a step towards a very long journey with each one of you, I just want to share, with every 3 months we will be coming up on the upgradation of these sessions on a regular basis. Along with that, we are coming a lot of we are going to come up with lots of webinars in terms of dawn also. I think very soon we are going to launch for a phonics session again for pre-primary teachers. I will appreciate if each and every teacher can come. Each one of you who is present here should come and attend phonics, because like हम बच्चे ही तो हैं, दोबारा से बच्चे ही तो बन रहे हैं, उस जर्नी में ही तो जा रहे हैं ना, सीखने की जर्नी में। तो लेट्स मेक श्योर कि हम सही तरह से सीखें। For spoken English, if we are comfortable with the phonetic part, definitely it will help us directly with the reading part also. So I would like to just say a big thanks to each one of you, and हम ऐसे ही जुड़े रहेंगे। हम चाहते हैं कि अगर आप हमारे साथ डिजिटल मीडिया पे या सोशल मीडिया पे भी जुड़ना चाहते हैं, तो बाय द एंड ऑफ दिस सेशन विल बी शेयरिंग अ लिंक। आप मुझे टैग करके, तुहिना को टैग करके, यूलो को टैग करके, जो अभी आपको सर्टिफिकेट्स मिले हैं आप वो भी डाल सकते हैं। Keep posting your good efforts in the classroom also. Keep posting your stories which you are going to see gradually in your life. I'm very sure कुछ दिनों में कोई ना कोई तो ऐसा होगा जो ये बोलेगा कि यार कुछ तो चेंज आया है, आपने कुछ तो बेटर हो गया है। सो क्या किया आपने गर्मियों की छुट्टियों में? तो मुझे लगता है कि अगर वो कंसिस्टेंसी हम बनाए रखते हैं, तो आई एम वेरी श्योर बाय द एंड ऑफ दीज समर वेकेशन, स्टिल 3 more weeks to go, बहुत सही तरीके से हम अपने आप को चेंज कर सकते हैं। लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड कि आप हमें टैग करते रहेंगे, हमें शेयर करते रहेंगे स्टोरीज। नाउ आई थिंक 90% ऑफ द टीचर्स आर हैविंग माय नंबर। आई एम इन द ग्रुप्स, यू कैन जस्ट फाइंड आउट मी इन योर स्कूल ग्रुप शीतल सोलंकी। आप मुझे मैसेज कीजिए, आई विल ट्राई टू रिप्लाई एज सुन एज पॉसिबल। थोड़ा शायद टाइम गैप हो सकता है, बट आई विल ट्राई डेफिनेटली टू रिस्पॉन्ड टू ईच एंड एवरीथिंग। पर हम चाहते हैं कि जैसे तुहिना ने, मेरी टीम ने, वुड लाइक टू गिव अ बिग थैंक्स टू ऋत्विक एंड अक्षय ऑल्सो, दोज who align these sessions, and हम पिछले 5 दिनों से आपके साथ हैं, रुचि है, निहारिका है, तो हिना मैम है। तो वी जस्ट वांट कि हम साथ में लगे रहें, जुड़े रहना बहुत जरूरी है। रिजल्ट पे फोकस नहीं करते हैं, लेट्स वर्क ऑन द प्रोसेस फर्स्ट। मुझे लगता है रिजल्ट आएगा, बस प्रोसेस में जितना भी हम उसको कंसिस्टेंसी से रखेंगे, इट विल कम नाइसली। दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम माय एंड, तुहिना, इफ यू वुड लाइक टू शेयर एनीथिंग, अदरवाइज I have another call, otherwise I would love to see my teachers, but I will definitely watch this on YouTube again. So आप प्लीज अपने ये YouTube के वीडियोस आप लोगों को शेयर कर सकते हैं, अपने फ्रेंड्स को, अपनी फैमिलीज को, those who were not able to join us। मुझे लगता है जितना आप इसको फैलाएंगे, एक अच्छी चीज को जितना फ्लोट किया जाए, जितना सर्कुलेट किया जाए, उतना अच्छा है। तो I'm looking forward for this.
Great. Thank you, Sheetal ma'am. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your thoughts with us. I would say that we will quickly take up a couple of more teachers who have raised their hands for them to present, because I promised Anjurani, Geetika Bajaj and Lagandev will be presenting. So Anjurani ma'am, we can take you next, please.
Sure. Thank you everybody. Namaskar. Bye from my side. See you soon. Very soon we will be catching up. जल्दी से webinar लेके आते हैं तो हिना मैम एक दूसरा
Yes,
सब।
for sure. हाँ जी.
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Anjurani ma'am, can we have you next, please? Sorry, you will have to unmute again.
Anjana, please unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Please go ahead. Anjurani ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay, great. ठीक है. Thank you so much. Geetika Bajaj ma'am, we'll take you next. Geetika Bajaj ma'am.
Geetika ma'am, please unmute.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you, ma'am?
Very well. How about you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Please, ma'am, the stage is yours. Share your thoughts.
Hanji, ma'am. I want to become a teacher, ma'am, because it is my dream, and I want to make it reality in my life. I want to prove it. And other thing is, I want to help students. I love Hindi subject as a subject a most, so I made it is my profession for my whole life. I'm very happy that I can educate new generation. We learn, we get knowledge from The new generation kids, they are giving us knowledge which they had. I feel the best to be a teacher. मैम पंजाब पब्लिक स्कूल से फिरोजपुर पंजाब. मैं वहाँ पे हिंदी टीचर हूँ. इन आई एम टीच फर्स्ट क्लास इन हिंदी.
हाँ जी. आप और कुछ शेयर करना चाहेंगे गीतिका मैम? Okay, I think. So, ma'am, Geetika, ma'am, if you're able to hear me, many congratulations, first of all, that even though you're a Hindi teacher, you have the courage and the confidence to come and speak in English. And thank you so much for being a part of this beautiful journey. Much appreciated. And this clapping is for you. Thank you, Geetika, ma'am. Lagandev Yadav is next, please.
So please unmute.
नमस्ते मैम.
नमस्ते, थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग. हाँ जी सर, बताइए क्या बताना चाहेंगे?
मैम, I want to share the point.
Please tell us. Go ahead.
Today,
All yours.
today I select the topics, a challenge I faced and how I come over it. Actually, some years ago, I was very nervous and silent boy, but I want to become the motivational speaker. But I realize potential is not useful if I am not able to present. Then the idea of speaking in front of the other peoples make me nervous. Many times I avoided the situation where I had to speak, but I tried to create some situation with the students and every day try to practice. Sometimes I feel the nervous, then I try to engage again and again, then realize everything depends on the habit. So I make some plans, try to apply, and after 1 year, I was able to speak little bit in front of the other peoples. But present times, my motto is try to select some students and created some platform in the local area. Sometimes I visit a school to a school to create this type of the platforms. And first times I want to fix mistake is not big blunder, but it's part of the learnings. So sometimes when I feel the nervous, then I start to self-motivate. And I consider one day I am able to become the motivational speaker. That's why I want to work on my communication skill in present time. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Lagandev, sir. Very soon, whenever you will start with your motivational speeches, we will be your first audience to cheer you. And I really loved the thought when you said that mistakes are not blunders, but those are learning. So I totally agree to what you said, and all the best to your journey. And I'm very sure that very soon you will achieve your dream and you will become a very famous motivational speaker. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us. A big round of applause for you as well. Thank you. Rishi Dutt, you go next, please. Rishi Dutt.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you, sir?
I'm very fine, ma'am. So, ma'am, this is the very first time I'm taking this webinar because my mother is not well. I was wanted to join these all webinars, and but I was not able, and I told about this my success manager. But today she was also hospitalized. But I tried to engage in this webinar, so I'm getting this chance today. So, ma'am, I want to share my thoughts about my childhood memories, what I got in my student life. So actually, my all teachers were very lovely according to me. They appreciated my talent, my work as a student. Actually, I was not very intelligent student when I was a student, when I was living a student life, but I was average, more than 60%, but lower than 80%. But uh, I was taking participation in many curricular activities like singing and other activities. But my teachers appreciated my talent and they always motivated my skill, and all the teachers loved me. So that was my best childhood memories because they were very supportive that day. And whenever I meet any teacher in the way, so I have a lot of respect for them, and always I will keep this respect in my heart, and I will respect them all the time. So, ma'am, I want to thank to you also and Polo management. They are giving me this best opportunity. I will say lovely opportunity I'm getting. Actually, when I entered in my school, Rishikul Arya Public School, actually I'm working in Rishikul Arya Public School, Masri Govarna, Haryana, Jajjab Jilla. So when I entered in the school, I was wanted to join as an English teacher, but that time English teacher was available in that school. So my principal sir, Sizu sir, respected Sizu sir, gave me this opportunity that you have to take the class of spoken English. Are you ready for that? Actually, that time I was not so confident. Actually, I was not ready. But then I thought that I have to teach the children. So let's join this. Uh, I will see what happened then. So, ma'am, then I joined this school and I started my classes and I got lovely students to teach. They are very lovely, beautiful, and I enjoyed all the classes. And I want to say one more thing about Priya Thakur ma'am, Ruchi ma'am. They are very supportive, they are very lovely, and whenever they come in the school, they never let us down. They always motivate us, and they are saying, "You are doing very well, Rishidat sir. You are doing very well, Seema ma'am." And we are getting 2 3 words of appreciation from them, and I am very thankful for them, and they are giving us a lot of motivation and encouragement, and I am delivering that encouragement and motivation among my children, lovely children. So, ma'am, I just want to say this. Thank you so much for this webinar.
Great.
A lot
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rishi sir, for sharing your thoughts. And I will pass on the appreciation to Priya and Ruchi ma'am as well, that they are there to motivate you. And we all are here to motivate you. So thank you for sharing your thoughts and a beautiful attempt. Wonderful attempt. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank
We
you.
take the last presentation for today since Manu ma'am is waiting. Manu ma'am, we can take yours and then we will have to close it because there are other sessions lined up for us. We won't be able to take any more requests. Manu ma'am, you can be on unmute and on spotlight as well. Yes, please. Go ahead.
Hello, ma'am. Namaskar, ma'am. Namaskar. My name is Manu Chandra, and I am from Humanity Public School. I have gotten a 2 year experience in kids school and 5 6 year experience in Humanity Public. So I'm play a very important role in student life. So I love to study garden child. Then nothing called impossible. The real meaning of impossible is I am possible, जो कि मैंने आज करके दिखाया. मैंने कभी भी इंग्लिश में मैम बात नहीं की है, बट इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे मैंने अभी बात की है. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Manu ma'am. It was lovely to see you and to listen to you as well. इसी कोशिश को आगे अपने बढ़ाते रहिए and very soon you'll be able to speak fluently in English. जैसे कि आज आपने बात करी, आप वैसे आगे भी बात कर सकती हैं.
जी, thank you.
Thank you so much. With this, we come to the end of our echo session for Teachers Showcase. It was wonderful listening to all of you. We were 133 when we joined, and there were around 31 teachers who presented today. So let me tell you, many queries are coming about the certificate. But before that, many congratulations to each one of you who were there and who stayed with us till now to listen to all the participants. So wonderful appreciation and wonderful effort from all of you. It was a very small beginning, small effort from our side, but at least we have given you a start point. So continue to do the good thing that you are doing. Reach out to us if you have any questions or clarifications. I would again want to congratulate all our 31 participants who presented today. You will be getting the certificate. For the teachers who presented will be getting a certificate. Teachers who attended will be getting a certificate. So don't worry, your certificates will reach you, but we will need couple of days time for the dispatch of the certificates as well. But I wholeheartedly, from my team's behalf, on my company's behalf, thank you teachers so much for joining in and giving your valuable time to all of us. Thank you so much. And the session is available on YouTube by the same, on the Zoom chat, on the ULO channel, where you can search for under the name of Echo Your Voice, Your Impact Teachers Showcase. That's the tagline that you can search on YouTube, and you'll be able to see the session there. Thank you once again, and have a lovely day ahead. Thank you, teachers.